Help support the companies that support our community. There we go. This was a fun project. Robin found a picture on Pinterest that's very similar to this, and I've never made one, so I thought I would give it a try. So overall height, it's 8 inches tall, and right here at the collar is about 2 3/4. So I had to cut it out of the video because it took forever, but gluing these things on. So I had to put this thing in the vise and just set it on there. I put a little bit of pressure on it for a minute to try and get it to stick, and I just have to keep rotating it around, and that's what I did. So I let each one set up for about an hour before I got it done. So I just kind of cupped it out and so that it fit right down in there perfect and glued it together. But it was fun. So I know I'm gonna get a bunch of questions about this in the comments, so I will explain it real quick. This thing, I've used it before. I love this thing. So you can put this on a drill too. You just chuck it up in your drill. This has bearings inside of it, so you can hang on to it and sand stuff. I do these wall mirrors, and I use this thing all the time for those, and I've done them for years. So if you go on like Amazon or something, I believe it's Shop Fox that makes this part right here, but then you get the sleeves from Klingspor. They come in different grits, all the way up to I think 400 from 80 and work their way up. So I put this thing on the lathe for stuff like this, and it works fantastic. You put your grit on there. It has a little valve stem right down there in the end of it. You pump it up with a little bit of air. That's like a bladder right there, rubber bladder on it. So you can make that bladder soft or hard. So if you just put a little bit of air in it, as you're sanding, it kind of wraps around it a little bit, so it's easier to make, nice smooth transitions with it. But it is a sweet little tool, and I have had this thing for years. I got it to do these wall mirrors where I take a jigsaw and like cut out in the center of it, and then I sand those little pieces. But it's a fun one. I'll put a link down below in the description, one of the wall mirror videos, but it was a fun one. One other thing before I go, I hope you enjoyed the video. We have the virtual symposium coming up this weekend. I hope to see you there. I will have a link down below in the description for that as well. All right, take care, and we'll see you next weekend.